I'm still in time. Dude, why is my chat broken? What is happening? Why is the CSS not loading? You have no idea how close I was to being late. I mean, it wouldn't matter if I was late, but still. Aye, aye. Also, there's a bunch of stuff that I have to move out of my main screen. Holy. Holy. Now, I was just talking about coding with someone. Let's see. Let's see. What are we doing today? We're doing voxels once again. Yes. And actually, I have merged the dev branch to main. It's amazing. We have blocks instead of voxels. And it works. And it's great. It's awesome. I still haven't done my audio check. And I'm like moving browser windows away from the main screen so you can't snoop what I'm watching on YouTube. I don't want you to know that. That's fine. I already actually have the project open. That's good. Let me do the audio check and then set myself as streaming on Discord. Here we go, streamer mode. Here we go, and I'm gonna do the notification. Stream notif. Stream notif. Go. Then link the stream. There we go. We have done it. Alright, now I'm not forgetting the tradition either. Hold on. The scuff starts, but it's fine. Let me switch this on, this off, mute this. And we can take a look at the chain. Ay. Oi. I just realized I'm hella hungry. I'm griefing myself. And I might just take a snack at some point, but not yet. Not yet. But yeah, the dev branch is in main now. So I implemented blocks. We can place down blocks and everything works great. I'm throwing a bit of performance away. I know that for sure. Like when I place down a block, I'm then visually removing and re-adding all of the neighboring blocks. And it's not really good for performance, but it fixes some remaining issues that I had. I know a better way to do it, but I'm gonna do that later. Well, let me actually show the current state of the project then. Oh, okay, I actually realized already one thing that I can do. So, here we go. And, you know, if you didn't know, this would just look like we have the voxels, right? And we're just placing the voxels, like, we didn't improve. Wow, it's still just voxels. Where are the blocks? If I look at the debug view, you can see that all of these are 8 by 8 by 8 areas, right? That's not really impressive if they're still always filled in. So let me do a stair block. Hey, there we go. We can have stuff. That kind of just works. We can also have slabs. And we can place top half slabs. We can't complete slabs yet. That is a thing to do. But, and you know, also clicking like, if you click this part of a stair, then the block will appear here, like you would expect. Same with this, same with the slabs, same with the upside down slabs. I mean, with slabs, you would really want this to complete the slab, but you know, as I said, it's a to-do. With stairs, we can rotate the stairs. We can have them face any direction. We can also have them upside down. It's great. All the stuff that I've been working on just coming together. It's honestly a great feeling. Aye aye. Then if we go inside here, we can see the inside view for the terrain. Well, let me actually go explore here. That's the slab. That's lovely. Let me... I'm gonna explore more here. Yeah, so much fun. Dude, the moment that I got this to work, I just started like fucking making a tunnel through this initial cube and then like making tunnels inside just for fun. It's just so satisfying to have this in a state that works. So good. But the thing that I want to work on, I think, let me first jump out of there. So, well, we want to make the player taller, right? That's one thing. And we also want to support window resolutions that are not, you know, perfect squares and not have it stretch like this. We also want to project arrays in a way that makes sense. But I don't think this will be a terribly long stream. Let me think. With some problems, I sometimes want to like think about them offline before how would I say? I'm insecure about some things. Like if I just sit here for like half an hour thinking about how do I stretch the window, I don't know. I would rather do something that I can just do on the spot. But let's not be pussies. Let's do the window stretching. We want to fix it. How do I do this? Alright. I might want to go to the shader. I think. And really, this is about turning the race. Actually, now that I think about it. If I want to have, I should make this area smaller so that the game opens up faster. Would we placing blocks? Let's do 2 layers. That's fine. Let me do the layers the other way around. Where? There we go. We do this. We place on the blocks in no time. We only have a few layers, but we don't care. This is enough to see what's going on. Yippee. Oh, I just realized I kind of want to have an animated skybox. So anyway, we're gonna ignore that for now. So yeah, if I think about this, like, I don't really want to modify the... Or do I want to modify the triangles themselves? I'm looking at the crosshair currently. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing for the crosshair. And I just need to know the aspect ratio or the size of the screen so I can do this. Well, if I want the crosshair to be a constant size, then I need to know the size of the screen. If I just want it to be a constant shape, then I need to know the aspect ratio. Then I can fix that. With the ray turning, I guess it's the same. As long as I get the aspect ratio here, then I can fix everything. And the ray projection will be a separate thing for later. Dude, look at that. It's like, I hit escape, but escape closes the game. I need to modify that as well at some point. Anyway. I don't know if we can know the aspect ratio here without like informing the script about it. I kind of want to throw everything into the camera buffer. I think. Oh yeah, this was padding before. Hmm. Let me think, let me think. And this shouldn't live in the camera struct, but whatever. I don't care. Let me say... We could just pass the resolution. Right? And we can figure out the aspect ratio from the resolution. Or do we just pass the aspect ratio directly? Nah. We'll figure it out from the resolution. We won't get any errors here. But now if we run, then it should complain, oh, the buffer sizes don't match, or whatever. Oh, it doesn't complain, what the fuck? Anyway. Camera buffer. The camera slice. Oh. Do we have... Where's our state? We have our state, we have the window, we need the window size. Here we have the window. How do we get the size for that window? Is the question. Also, which library are you from? Who are you? Where do you live? Gwyneth. That's what I was thinking, but I didn't know the guess. I have a bit of a cough. I'm gonna try to mute every time I cough, so I'm not gonna destroy your ears. Sure. I'm looking for the size. What? Interesting. Outer size? What do you mean? Oh, okay. Inner size? Hmm. I think I have code that runs on resize though. Data what is this resize function? Was already note down the size apparently. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm gonna just use this. Assume that's gonna be just pixels. Let's go to the camera buffer again. If I do this, then it's gonna complain. At least hopefully. It's gonna complain. And then I can fix everything. I saw something funny in my critiques. Oh. Unknown fields? What do you mean? Oh, width and height. Okay. Can I just cast it? Will this work? Oh, it's a U32. Okay, so this should work. Oh. I was gonna run to see if it crashes. And then if it doesn't crash, then we'll yeah, okay. Okay. Dun 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 dun. We're passing the screen resolution. If I don't have this here, then it should crash, right? Like I'm partly paranoid. Am I even modifying the correct files? Like, no, okay, it just doesn't care. Sure. Hopefully the code will just work though. Dude, I'm like addicted to errors. Like, please give me an error. Please scream in my face. It's like this reassurance that the world is correct. Okay. So if I want to have the aspect, then let me think. I think I want the other number to be 1 and the other number to be like a smaller number. So basically the bigger like if the window is more wide, then the width would be 1 and then the y would be like 0 point something or the other way around. But I'm gonna first fumble and see what happens. Okay. Let me think. Oh yeah, I can get it a little. I'm just gonna do this and see what happens. This might not be correct at all. Well, Let's see what happens. Now it's giving an error. Hmm. What? When I do this, will it then be happy? Nope. Oh, what? I'm saying U32. Okay, yeah, this should be up. Float. Oh, actually, I could be passing the fucking resolution. Oh, actually, yeah, okay. Whatever. I'm realizing that I'm juggling the types in a way that doesn't really make sense, but it's whatever. What is going on now? So my camera movement is like reversed. That looks so cool. It's not correct, but it looks so cool. That's amazing. Oh my, oh my. Okay. Hold on. Let me first reverse this. That's awesome. What is going on? It, it looks like a third person camera or something. Okay, that's really trippy. Um, I think I might only need to multiply one of them actually instead of both. Now let's try only doing one. Thank you for saying good job. I'm not sure what you're going congratulating me on, but I appreciate it anyway. And welcome in. Okay. This looks more correct. It's still incorrect. I think this is just supposed to be the other way around. Ay. So if I stretch this now, what does it look like? So our FOV kind of just okay, so the stretch is correct now, right? Like we can stretch the window and the aspect ratio stays the same, which is good. That's very good. But we need to also limit the FOV. So we can't just have a 360 view. Oh, that's amazing though. That's so much fun. Let me go. Wait, if we full screen, okay, we only have one. If we have like, hold on, that's there. Trying to like figure out where it wraps around. I think this is close to the right aspect ratio to have a 360 view. You know, we can just play the game and just, yay, look at that. It wraps around the screen. Yes. You can just place things. Oh yeah, that's a bit ugly. I haven't done that properly. I need to increase the walking speed. Oh, we can go inside here. It's not really... Oh yeah, because I'm looking down, I can't see behind me. True. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, but if we're in here, then... Yes. That's great. I love that. Let's go tunnel a bit. Oh, I forgot it's so thin. I made it thinner so I can, like, generate the world faster. Oh, you can see the... Hold on, where is it? There we go. That's the one cube that I always place. This is great. But dude, falling through that felt so weird. Dude, that's amazing. That's kind of trippy. I really like that actually. Damn. Anyway, um, so we fixed aspect ratio for that. Um, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But we want to have maximum of one. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. I think I know what to do. So I have this, then I do have this. But now I need to clamp these values. We have clamp here. We might not have clamp here. Let's try it anyway. Wow. Amazing typing. Oh, it highlights the clamp? I have hope. Just copy this line. X, and then Y. Then 2 here. 2 here. Let's see what happens. Where is... I typed in the OBS, I see. This wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. Um, hmm. So clamp is a thing. What do you mean though? Why is it an invalid type? Okay, WGPU docs, here we go. Web GPU docs, rather. I just realized that's probably the wrong thing. Web GPU. Or is it this? Oh, it is. This is the right thing. Why am I getting an error? I'm doing clamp and seems like it should be fine. We have low and high. Oh, I just realized. These needs to be floats. Yay. Okay. Now we can... Yes. Yes, it always zooms in like it's supposed to. I can change the aspect ratio to anything I want, and this works. Great, no more 360 camera. So we can actually control this through an FOV thing. Yippee! I can full screen the game, and it feels like actually it performs pretty well. I need to change the FOV. It's quite zoomed in right now. What if I do this? I need to commit soon as well. Now let's full screen. And this is better, right? This is acceptable. Acceptable FOV reached. Oh, I placed the block inside of myself. It's still a bit too zoomed in to my taste. This is 0.9. Okay. Yeah, this is better, I would say. When I make the player taller, I think this starts to be fine. And at some point, we're gonna have settings, and then people can actually, or I can actually adjust my own FOV. And when I release a playtest thing, then people in general will be able to do that. It's almost becoming a crewmate from Among Us. Yay. Oh, I lag in here. Holy. Like here, the performance is fine, and we go here, and then we lag. Because the octree is so, like, dense here and whatever. It's, concerning. It's concerning. But Yep. We'll see about the optimizations later. Smile. Oh, that's aspect ratio stuff. Kind of handled. Let's go to ray tracing. I don't need this. We're gonna do this. Do this. Distance. Go. There we go. Yeah, this is the commit where I squashed everything on the dev branch into one commit, and then, yep. It's great. Anyway, the actual camera projection, I don't think I'm gonna watch that. Oh, we're dropping frames? That's awesome. Why are we dropping frames? What is the reason for this? I don't know if the stream looks bad, but whatever. Can I just say whatever? I have to check. Frames are indeed being dropped. If it's too bad, then I can't export the VOD through Twitch. I'll have to upload the local recording. Let's see. It seems fine, honestly. Okay. We're dropping frames, so we're fine. Yeah, but our bitrate is like a lot lower than it should be. Too bad. Anyway, back to this. Dude, what's wrong with the current camera projection? Or is there anything even wrong? We still do have the fisheye going on, which is not what we want. Do I know how I would fix this? Not really. This is the part that I might just leave for later, honestly. I think. I kind of want to just do stair connecting right now. That's where my heart is. I just want to have the stair connect to each other. Just noticed that I have like an interesting pixel on my screen. Anyway. I can make the stairs connect to each other, so we have corner stairs, and then after that, honestly, I just need to make the player taller and work on the physics, and then I can start making the parkour gameplay. And honestly, for the parkour gameplay, I should just make the player taller right now instead of working on the stairs, but I want to do the stairs. So I'll do the stairs. We gotta step up. Haha. Stair joke. Epic. Gonna have corner stairs and knob stairs. And also, saving to disk and loading from disk. That's gonna be pretty important if I start making maps. But that's for later. Yeah. Then we gotta do this. This is one pattern that we need to fill in. Right here. We're gonna define basically a shader for the stairs. Or I have a function where you pass in a position and the block tells you like, is that position filled in or not? Ooh, yeah, and we're gonna also have to make the set model command support this. Or I could just have this be an automatic thing only. Anyway, how do I define this? So we can start with this. Start with this And same honestly goes for the other one. The bottom slab is always filled in. And if a block is flipped, or like rolled, like this position that's passed in, like you can see here, it's how to say, the position is rotated so that it, like, these coordinates are always in like the local space of the block. So if I define a slab here, if I define a slab here and I rotate the block 90 degrees, then it'll just work correctly. Anyway, for corner stairs, we want to do this. Then we also want to do this. So if we're at the bottom slab, yeah, like we're basically creating like 3 slabs. And if we're in any of those, then we'll fill it in, and that'll create a good corner stair. And here, I'm going to do this instead. Does it complain about anything? It doesn't, but I don't know how the Boolean like order would go, but this is what we want. I'm pretty sure this is what we want. And I guess there we go. There we go. Now we can just test this, see if the models make sense. We can first place some stairs here. And then here, and then set model corner stair. Hey, that's a pretty good corner stair. And if I place it here, see which way? Hey, it doesn't rotate correctly. No. No. No way. These are identical. This doesn't flip. No. I have been defeated. No way. It doesn't do it correctly. No. No. I have to redo my rotation logic. This should have the same issue. Yeah. Let me think. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We just need to flip in some of these situations. I was gonna assume that it's gonna be true in these, and then there's this. Let's first confirm that these still work. Yeah, that yellow is so ugly. Set model corner stair. Is this still incorrect? They are all... No. These are facing the same direction now. God damn it. And these aren't. Maybe it's true in these then. I'm coping. Slightly coping. Not massively, slightly. And these are facing the same way. Okay, that doesn't work like that. I see. I see. It don't work like I thought it would. Hmm. That's annoying. Let me think. This is here. If I do this, it shouldn't work, really. No, these are still incorrect. And now even the stairs should be, like the straight stairs should be incorrect? Yes. I did this differently before. Uh, hmm. I guess the problem is that I don't understand the logic currently. You have to debug this properly. I'll make a new block model for this, actually. We do that, and now we have to define it, the one function. What we're going to do here, we're not going to use the self.material at all. Instead, we are going to say and 255 is the max, so we're going to do this for all of the components, and that's it. What are you saying? Okay, one's U8, and these are not U8s. Okay. Let me think. I do this with complain about that. That's well. Whatever, I'll just do the conversion here. Can I do this? Please let me do this. Don't make me wrap that into... Yeah, I have to wrap it. What? Oh, alpha, okay. There we go. Oh, the thing spawned on my other monitor. Hello? Oh, okay, I have to have something selected still. Look at that. That's a nice debug material. Oh. This is not what you would expect. I like that I can look at it from the inside as well. Anyway, I really like this. Like, the fact that I can just code this and it just does the thing. Oh, this is this way. I can also flip it. That kind of works how we would expect. This is the wrong way around, right? I don't know which rotation index this is, but I'm gonna figure it out. Also, what did I just do? There we go. Actually, no, this is the way that I want it to be. Actually, no, these are both fine. No, these aren't fine. Okay, yeah, one of these has to be flipped the other way around. I was thinking that the knob is going to be on this side, but it's the other coordinate that's messed up. Yeah. Yep. So it's either these two or these two. Oh, I see. I think I might see it. I might see the issue and the solution. Yeah, let's go. Dude, debug visualization for the win. Holy shit. These are all different. Do I want it to be this way? I guess so. Wait, so it would mean that down is less, and then right is less. I actually want left to be like less, and back to be less. Yeah, right should be more. So we're gonna flip these the other way around. Yay! I can place them upstairs. What about the corner stairs? Yippee! It just works. It's crazy. Oh. Um, we can also do flipped corner stairs. And it just works. That's amazing. Dude, where am I? There we go. Anyway. That's good. Let me just then. It just works. It just works. And if I did something like this, then I would have. Yeah. And I can also collide with these because it all works with the voxels and whatever. Honestly, I probably want to move the. Or make the block collisions. Well, I want to make the collisions happen on the level of blocks instead of voxels. So I'll define actual colliders for these blocks instead of colliding with the voxels they have. That'll be better, I think. Yeah, that's awesome. And I can also still do this. Everything's fine. It's all like you would expect. Dude, I'm gonna keep this debug model in the game, actually. It's so cool. Because you can actually see the scale of the voxels. Well, I mean, when I have actual materials, you're gonna be able to see the scale anyway. Or like more complicated models. But this is so cool. I really like it. And then if I have partial block destruction at any point, you would be able to see the like inside of the debug cube as well. That's great. And you can see that it's black there, white here. Excellent, 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 excellent. All right, now we want to commit. I'm gonna leave the comments for now. Anyway, um, actually first I'm gonna just have the commit that fixes the rotations. Then we have this, we have this, and then we have this. Yeah, I think that's a fine commit name. There we go. We push that. Great. Great, great, great. Good stuff. Dude, I thought that my rotation logic was incorrect, and I was ready to cry and be like, damn, how do I fucking fix this? But then I implemented debug visuals. I highly recommend. Always do this. At least for me, it helps a lot. I just took a bit of chocolate so my brain can keep working. A little bit of sugar. What do I want to do now? Oh, maybe I make the stairs automatically connect now, since I have the models and I rotate correctly. Still dropping frames. That's awful. Whatever. I'm not gonna change the stream settings in the middle of the stream. Well, I might be able to get away with, like, reducing my bitrate. Because right now it shows that I'm... like, bouncing between 3,000 and 9,000 when I think my target is at 6,000 kbps. Anyway. We're gonna have set block, and we have update block voxels. So we do want to do set block for the nearby blocks. We don't want the cascade block updates, really. I think. Oh. Okay, if I don't move anything, then the dropped frames stop. If I start moving stuff around, what's it then? I don't know. Maybe it's just recovered for good. I'll trust that. Sounds good. Anyway, could have been that my connection was just bad. This is the simplest way that I can think of how to do this. I know there's a bunch of places where I have to fix this. We don't want to do block updates here. Then 1, 3, 7, 9, and 7, 8. Still 2 places. Oh. Oh, here we might want to do block updates. Yeah. And actually, I just realized we want to do block updates here as well. Yes. But the other places we don't want. I just realized I could just search for the string set block and then just fix all of the instances that way instead of looking for the error lines. Anyway. Ooh. Ooh. Mm-hmm. So I already have this. What I want to do is Well, I don't really want to do a set block necessarily immediately in the neighbor. What I do want to just call a block update function for the neighbor. I need to make that. And then in the block update function, we'll do set block without block updates if we get something there. And then it will do that. So I'm like getting cascading badness right now. Because if I set a block, then we'll update the surrounding voxels for each block. And then if that block placement causes block updates, then we'll update a nearby block. And then that block will also forcibly update the voxels to each like nearby block, which is not good. But I think I'll partially solve this by just having a queue of block positions to update the voxels to, and then at the end of a frame I just update those. And as I realized that that operation could be multi-threaded. I just need to somehow I need read access to the blocks, and then I need write access to the aux tree. I need to somehow have multiple threads write into one array in a safe manner. Or then they just build their branches and then I fit them into the tree retroactively. But we'll see. We'll see about that. Might not multi-thread it after all, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway. So I don't know why I do this. Like these are like borrowed positions. It's honestly a great thing, but I've started doing it. I'm gonna just keep doing it for consistency. This doesn't depend on the octree at all. We are just gonna do this thing where we need to see first of all what the model is. Alright, so match. So let block equals. Wait, do we really do this? Okay. Do we have get block? We have get block. I could just use this. Really, if this is a non-existent chunk, then I don't really care. Oh, that's fine, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so we get the block, and then I was gonna complain, that's good. And if the material is air, then we also don't care about this, so burn early. Slab is also not gonna have any behavior. And I mean, those are the two that are not gonna have any behavior. Are we gonna have the same for stairs and corner stairs? Not really, they're gonna be different. Now we're not gonna do anything with that. Oh yeah, this is. Let's go. I'm gonna have to do the stair connection logic again. Old friend. Old friend. Okay, let me think. We want to survey the surrounding blocks and see what we want to do based on that. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and then I'm gonna steal code from myself, from past me. Then stair connecting is gonna get done. I think I'll get stair connecting complete, and then after that, I'll head out and do other stuff. But I'll first, small break. There we go. BRB. We'll be back. Let's go. Anyway. Block updates. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, and actually, do I need anything else for that call? I don't. Alright. Good. We do this. Oh, yeah, I threatened to steal code for myself, and that's exactly what I'll do. Oh, I need to get rid of the BRB text. There we go. Anyway. BS3. You will be my victim. And dude, how do I connect the stairs? Those are all the signals. Alright. Set block, no updates, and then set block. Wait, do I really do the stair updates inside of the Rust code? What am I doing here? Oh, okay, I see. Anyway, what are we doing? Okay. Apparently it's in the Rust code. Assuming that we have stair connecting in this project. I should probably check that. What is XT? Oh, it's this. Okay. I can't pick blocks. Okay, we have stair connecting. That's good. Oof. There we go. Right. That's amazing. I actually have this code in Rust already. And we can close. No, we don't need it anymore. And let's see. This is the old mesh-based version. Block updates. Oh yeah, doing the block update on the position itself also is a thing. Yep. I'll be having that. I just realized I wrote that line incorrectly. Yeah, if I didn't do like the borrowed position, I would be able to just write post plus offset instead of this ugliness. I'll probably convert those at some point. Also, I'll do this. There we go. And what now? What now? That's and now look update. Stair. What do we do in here? Oh, this wonderfulness. We are some form of stairs. Dude, I love this code. Now that I'm not working on it, I love it. Hmm. I see what I'm doing here. Okay. Okay. I think. Let me think. What was I cooking here? What? What was Chef doing? And this is one thing that I need. If the Y flip doesn't match, then we don't connect them. That's true. Also for me, if I have stairs that are like rolled to the side, I don't want to connect them either. But I don't have rolling right now, so I don't have to worry about it. Rotate face. What is rotate face? Oh, it's the. Okay, yeah. I don't need that. I don't think. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. So no matter what kind of stair we are, we kind of carry the world, see how the other stairs would want to connect to us. That's the first step. This makes a lot of sense now. Yes. And then if we're a straight stair, and if our right and left side are both anchored into other stairs, then we're not going to do anything. Right side is secured, and this is this. I don't understand this. Why? I think this is corner stair stuff, actually. But since this is a number and not like, you know, something like this, then it's way harder to read. And these, I assume, are nub stairs. If I'm consistent, I would first do corner stairs and then nub stairs. But yeah, anyway. Dude, I've actually become better at programming since this project. I really do feel like that. But this abstraction thing is good. I'll have to implement this. Yeah, 4 is a corner stair. 5 is a knob stair. Yeah, and all this rotation logic is like everything is rotated in the right way. Yep, yep, yep. It's interesting. Okay. Okay. I want to separate this thing into a separate function first. You have this, and then we're gonna get the block again here, but whatever. Oh, we need self. Yep. There we go. We don't care about. Actually, yeah, we don't even care about this block. We don't need it. We do not need it. Nope. Right, everything's still fine. Mm-hmm. But we do want to. Let me think. So we're gonna have the results of the connections somewhere, but we do want to do the thing where we uh place the results in different slots depending on the rotation of this block. So I think we'll pass in a rotation here. Yep. And I'll do the same way to here, actually. Oh, oh yeah. But I can do this instead of defining everything like this. I could technically do this, but it's like, that's a bit more unclear, in my opinion. I'd rather do that. Okay. Guess we're gonna return the connections in the end as well. Hmm. I thought I saw something red, but apparently not. I need to like, eliminate all these errors, so... this is too much. Too much text. I wonder how much I would have for barcode clipping. Oh, that's a lot more. Anyway. Alright. Oh yeah. Self get block, and then we're gonna match neighboring block model. If we're gonna have air that's stairs, then it's gonna mess things up, but anyway. Actually, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna... If neighboring block dot material, but it's air. Wait, why is debug not on this list? Is it just omitted because there's too much? Yeah, okay. All of those, we do nothing with them. This, we have this. And upstairs, two corners there first. I don't want to format yet. Anyway, so now we need the actual connections. Oy. Oh yeah, alright. I think that's how I can write it. I'm surprised. Neighboring block, dot rotation, dot flip, dot y. That's crazy. That's a crazy line. Oh yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's great. I almost want to have a separate function just for getting the connections of a block. But I guess this will do. This will do. Ba, 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 ba. I think. I can run the project. I can visualize stuff in the project. Why is it the ugliest color always? This is fine. So we have this here. Do we want to say that at the front there's false, false. On this side it's gonna be false, true. On this side it's true, true. On this side is true, false. But really, we just want to say which of these are occupied and which are not. I'm pretty sure. We could do just 4 booleans instead of this mess. But how would that work? I think the logic is easier with the multiple booleans. We can just check, oh, should we connect to the block next to us? And then we just check the connections for this thing. But I guess the same way we could just check, is this here, is this here? And that's the logic. Kind of want to do it with just counting the knobs. And for full blocks, it would be like all of the knobs are there technically. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, and the other thing is that if we have this stair here, and then we're comparing it to this stair, we want to just account for the relative rotation of this stair, right? If these are like rotated a different way, we want this and this scenario to be the same in the code, right? And it was easy with the old system where the rotation was just an integer. It is like fucking wrapped around and whatever. But you have an axis order and a flip. I don't know if I have a way of combining block rotations. You have a new yeah, this is just a convenient way of representing the rotation, not really for working with it. Okay. We go to the cast ray part. Here we can see the different rotations. Like if you're facing a certain direction, like 0 is this monstrosity. 1 is this monstrosity. And then we have this, and we have this. I kind of want this to work with the indices. But I mean, I just need a way to... like, if I have 2 of these rotations, then added together, they should be 0. No, they should be the same rotation. these rotations added together should also actually be 0. Like, this minus itself, and this minus itself should also be 0. This minus itself should be 0. And this minus itself should be 0. And then, if I have the order correctly in my head, what should this plus this be? Do I even care about addition? Let me try to think. One problem here also is that this... actually, I think... I have to think about these as relative rotations instead of absolute rotations, and that kind of makes sense. So this is nothing is rotated, and this is that we rotate 90 degrees to the left or clockwise, 90 degrees counterclockwise. I might have those mixed up, but that's fine. And this is 180 degrees. Okay. Yes. So this rotation plus this rotation should be just this rotation, because this is no rotation at all. And this rotation plus this rotation should also be no rotation, because if we go 90 degrees counterclockwise and then 90 degrees clockwise, then we should end up at 0. And this plus itself should also be 0, because if we rotate 180 degrees twice, then 360 equals 0. How do I do this? I just need rotation arithmetic for my fucked up rotation format. Dude, this was fine and fun until now. Like, defining rotations this way, it was just the simplest way to do it, where I'm guaranteed to have the possibility to have all of the possible rotations, if that makes sense. Anyway. Okay, so ignoring the axis order for now, let's take a look at only the flips, right? So false, false. If we add together, we get, it's still false. If we do, okay, so this plus itself should be 180. So false, true, plus false, true should be true, true. I don't know if I need to take the axis order into account. Do I just hardcode this? Do I just do that? Where I just do rotation, quote unquote, rotation arithmetic, and I just do a thing where I just say, oh, if we have this rotation plus this rotation, then we do this. I could do that. And just ignore everything else. Or then I turn these into indices. And then I do a wraparound, and then I convert from indice back to the thing. Let me copy this first of all. How do we define operators for you? Impl add, impl sub. Also, I need to... Well, I have this in my primary clipboard. Well, not anymore. There we go. Oh, anyway. I'm just gonna paste this here. comment that out. That's going to serve as reference. I'm going to go up here. Cannibalize the add and the sub. And we have this here. Yeah, I don't care about that. And we are gonna do. We probably don't have to do that. We'll check. We'll comment this out for now so it doesn't give me errors. Oh, I don't need T here. Hey, okay, that's how I do it. Oh, I need to rename that to sub. Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now I just need the logic. Probably want the thing where... actually, let me think. I need the arithmetic for axis orders. Well, let's see if I can first isolate this and figure out this. So false plus false is false. Alright. It's not really even like that. It's that... I would love for these to be separatable. Well, really what we're saying here is 0, 0. Right? We say 01 plus 10. This should be 1, 1. Oh my god, does this just line up with binary? Well, let's see. If we have 180, 1, 1 plus 1, 1. Well, it doesn't really. I guess this... If this is lined up with binary, then it would mean that this is 0, 0, because this like wraps around and whatever. But do we just do bitwise adding and not care about how it affects the other bits? Well, let's see. Well, not really, because we have these two. This should be 0. Right? Actually, wait, what did this? This should also be 0. But then if we have... Then we, like these, anything plus 0 is itself. And anything plus 1, 1 is the reverse of itself. Right? Anything Anything plus itself is 0. No. Anything plus itself is 180. No, actually, no. 0 is 0 still. But if we have 90 degrees... Okay, so if we have... this should be this. Mm-hmm. If we have this, then it should also be this. Am I really gonna just create a lookup table? Lookup table and then try to come up with a rule afterwards, I guess. I'm like almost there already. Or then I need a sensible form for representing the rotations. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have another form for representing the rotations. Um. Hmm. There are some rotations that are like invalid for stairs and stuff. Because this allows any kind of rotation, like orientation for the cube, including mirroring, right? But if you have a mirrored rotation and you add that to a non-mirrored rotation, what the fuck should happen? How does that logic work out? I think the answer is that it doesn't. Hmm. Well, I guess the same way that stairs that are flipped, we we shouldn't try to mix stairs that are mirrored. Let me think. Well, actually, no. It actually does make perfect sense. Or does it? Let me think. I'm probably not going to do the rotation shenanigans like I thought I would. So I could imagine here that no matter how I mirror or rotate this, like this still makes sense, right? Like the block still makes sense. Like it's fine. We still would be able to connect to it. Oh, this is realized. I could be such a fucking cheap ass. I could just carry the block for certain positions of voxels and see if they're filled in. That's so cheap, actually. Like, cheap as in cheating. That actually solves the entire issue. So simple. Oh. Yeah, why not? Why not? After all, I'm trying to get away with doing nothing. And that solves the flip Y as well. It solves everything. And I could also try to connect stairs to other blocks, technically. Uh, I think I'll limit it to stairs for now. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking. My brain worms are talking to me. They came up with a great solution. So let me just. Oh. So anyway, when we're placing down a stair, we can just check like the middle voxel here and the middle voxel here, and see if they're filled in on the other block. If they are, then well, we know whether to connect there or not. Just use the voxels. Bam. If we have a full block next to us, then we just query the voxels, and we see that they're both both of those positions are always filled in, and we're fine. It's all good. So simple. It's so simple. It's not the best for performance, I don't think. But who cares? Damn, I'm gonna do that. That's such a the temporary logic thing that's gonna stay alive forever. Now I'm thinking, do I even need to care if they're stairs or not? They could not care. We'll care about the fact that they're stairs for now, right? Oh, yeah, also, I just realized the connections already. Yeah. This avoids every single issue. Yeah, I don't need to match the model. I mean, I kind of wanted to do that anyway, to make sure that we don't try to connect to some weird shit, but let's just not care about it, right? Let's just do it. Let's just YOLO. But we don't care about this either. We don't care about this either. All of this logic just falls away. Everything here just becomes irrelevant. Also, we can just... I feel so good now. Not even necessarily smart, but it's good that I can just do this one cheap thing. Anyway. We'll consider the flip stairs after we get the normal stairs working. Yes. So now... No. We say... Okay. But you do want to manipulate the position correctly. But we don't have to care about the rotation of the other block. We only have to care about the rotation of this block. It's not still completely trivial, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Okay. What is the position we want to carry? That depends on our offset direction. If we're looking at the block to the left of us, we want to get the right voxels. If we're looking at the thing in front, we want to get their back voxels. This is just the voxels that are closest to this block. We have the offset. We don't want the topmost voxel. We're just gonna take 5. Right? We're looking at the thing in front. Okay. I think I'll rather hardcode this, maybe? Actually, okay. It's easier to type this out rather than think of the logic. Meow. The thing is in front, and the other voxel is gonna be front, so it's gonna be the back voxel, so 0. Then we're gonna take a look at the Y level 5. And the other is gonna be like 3, like 2. And this is gonna be 5. Yep. It's 2 away from the edge, and 5 is 2 away from the edge. That's like consistent. Yep. And here we are going to check the backmost voxel. I mean, let's just do 5 instead of 7. I guess this should also be then 2. These are like cursed magic numbers now, but anyway. Here now, we want this to be, so that's 1, so it's going to be 2, this is also going to be 2. That's going to be 2, and this is going to be 5. I hope that's correct. And this should be the inverse of that. So I just flipped the using the 5s, right? Mm-hmm. How am I gonna debug visual this? That's a good question. Anyway. But I'll just suffer. I'll just suffer. It's fine. And oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Zero, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So what does it complain about if I do that? There you go. I clicked the ban already. Does it not register? There we go. This is a bit slow. I need my fucking Twitch chatbot. Okay, okay. Complains about the is air and then complains about this. We also port this, but and I would need to do that through the browser. I'll do it later. Gonna do that later. Anyway, we have this. Be fine. This. We go to the console instead of OBS. And if we set this, then it should be. Oh, let me get. Why do I always pick the ugly yellow? Why? It's. I just. Anyway. Are we not calling this function at all? We're not. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's go. And now should be printing a bunch of stuff once we start placing it on stairs. Once we start placing downstairs, we should be printing. Set model stair. It's all true. I need to flip that, but that's fine. It's all true everywhere. Everything's true. If I place this, there should be some false. Yep, there's some falses in there. That's model. Well, actually, I don't need to change the model. I just need to place this here. It's all false. That's true on that side. There's only one true. Yeah. So let's assume now that the very right-hand side is the right side of the stair. We go here and we do the same. It don't work out. So we need to like assign the different slots in the stair connections shit based on the rotation so that our logic will be consistent. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. No, these are flipped. And yeah, I run into the problem again where I want to turn the rotation into just an index. I want to know how many 90-degree rotations from the default rotation you have to do to get to it. To get to that rotation. Let me look at the yeah, I might just have to do a function for that. Mm. Mm-hmm. Do I really want to do this? I guess so. Well, hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Because I can apply the rotation to a position, right? And if I apply 2 rotations, then that's like adding the rotations? Am I cooking? Do I have... Yes. 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 Yes, there's actually intuitive logic for this. There has to be logic for this, but I don't know what it is. I can have addition and subtraction for the rotations. I mean, I can have addition, and then I should have a way to negate a rotation, so that adding it to itself would be 0. Oh my god, yes. I just need to think about this more, I think. Instead of doing this horribleness that I'm about to do. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Okay, so what I'm thinking, I could write a sort of test for this where mm, this is what I'm thinking. Like, this should hold true, right? This should always hold true. But I don't know if this holds true for normal rotations. The quaternions, for quaternions, this should hold true. But I kind of want my rotations to do this as well. Mm-hmm. Well, do I even need to add the rotations? Can I just do this? This would be nice to have, not gonna lie, but I can just rotate the position twice, right? I think. Okay, so the one problem is that if I have a straight stair, and depending on the orientation... Hold on. Stair like that. Stair like that. How about that? Okay. Oh, these are fine. I needed that part. Hmm. I see. This is a moment where I let this simmer in my head. I can't seem to figure this out right now. There's other stuff that I could do, like the physics and whatever bullshit and yada yada. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. So simple. So I will hop off for now. And then I'll go do something else. Yes, I already know what I'm gonna do. Anyway, I don't know if I did the end screen last time. Maybe. You can find the stream at nearpet.com/stream. You can find all of the VODs of these streams archived at nearpet.com/streams/archive. You can find my schedule, which is 4 a.m. GMT every Saturday. And you can join the Discord at nearpet.com/stream/discord. Yippee. It's basically just stream announcements right now. Pretty dead otherwise. Yeah. But good progress. Good progress this stream. It's I know the text is in the way. No, there's some stinky. But if FOV stuff was fixed, let me actually hide the screen. FOV stuff was fixed. That's good. Block rotations were fixed more. The block models were implemented. I still need to figure out the rotations for that though. Like the stair connections and the rotations for the stair connections. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Dude, I really should just have the Curie positions and rotate them based on the stair. And that's it. I don't need to convert these to indices or anything. I think that's literally what I do. Like, I just have a few positions that I Curie. Okay. Hmm. Yes, I think that's the solution. And a downside is that I'm not going to be able to get the block and get the voxels from the block. I'm going to be fetching the block twice for every shit, but who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I'll just get it to work, hopefully. Like, this would be way simpler. But, yes. Have a good one. I'll hop out. Bye-bye.